So many times in our life, very important lesson we can learn from this is, people go to God with a list, with their wish list. So I generally say, so people go to God and they say, I have written my exams, please help me. Exams are coming, so please help me. And some people, I don't have money, please help me. And some people say, I am not married, please help me. Some people say, I am married, please help me. So like this, people go to God with a wish list. So that's why I say, if there is a big queue in front of a vegetable shop, and go and ask everyone, sir, why are you standing here? And if there are 10 people in the queue, every person, all 10 will give you same answer. What is it? I am here to buy some vegetables. And if there are 10 people in front of a doctor's shop or a clinic or a hospital, and ask them, sir, why are you here? And everyone says, I am deceased, I have come here to get treated. But if there are 100 people in front of a temple, and go and ask these 100 people, each one will have different reason why they have come here. So generally people go to temple with a wish list. I want this, I want this, I want this. When we go for a shopping, we go with a shopping list. So similarly, so people go to temple with a wish list that I want this, I want this, I want this. And no one feels that I should go to temple to give something to God also. Yes, we cannot give anything to God, but at least we can serve God. We can do something to the temple, we can do something to the deities, we can do something to the brahmanas who take care of the deities in the temple. So we don't think like that, but we always think that what I can get from God. So when Sudama's wife requests Sudama that you should go and get something from Krishna, Sudama immediately says, no, I don't want anything from Krishna, I just need blessings of Krishna. So this is very important lesson we can learn from Sudama. Then wife understands he is not ready to go and get something. So wife knows that she needs something to take care of the family and children. So wife tells Sudama, my dear husband, don't go to Dwaraka and meet Krishna and ask something. Since long time you have not seen Krishna, just go and visit him. Just pay a visit and you will get the darshan of Krishna, you can talk to Krishna and you can exchange your love and devotion to Krishna. When wife says this, immediately Sudama becomes excited. Yes, this is wonderful. I would love to go to Dwaraka and I would love to have darshan of Krishna. I would love to serve him in some way. This is very nice. And Sudama's wife tells, yes, because anyway, Krishna is Krishna. When you go there and when Krishna looks at you, he understands that you are in need of something, then Krishna voluntarily will give something. And when Krishna voluntarily gives you some charity, some dhan, then you don't have any problem to take it. So that you can bring it to home. And Sudama says, this is a very good idea. So now my aim and my goal is to go to Dwaraka and have darshan of Krishna. If at all he gives something, I will bring it. So Sudama's wife says, very nice, this is a very good idea. Please go and pay a visit to Dwaraka. So then Sudama decides to go, but Sudama tells, dear wife, I am going to visit Krishna who is a king. It is very important that I should carry something. There is yet another lesson we can learn from this. What is the lesson? Whenever we visit a king, a leader, old people, children, it is very important that we should carry some gifts. We should carry something as a token of gratitude. So Sudama and wife, they think, what? Nothing is there at home. Then Sudama's wife says, just wait, let me check in the kitchen. She goes to kitchen and checks all the different containers, dabbas, and nothing is there. And in one particular dabba, she finds there are some poha or chipped rice, or in Kannada we call it as avlakki. So she opens that dabba and she scrapes it, because it is just the bottom part of the container, it is stuck. So she just scrapes everything and she takes out a handful of poha she finds, and she says, now I will cook this. So both Sudama and Sudama's wife, with lot of love and devotion, they cook poha. So they put their heart and soul in that, and in the mind, in the consciousness, they are thinking, this I am going to cook for Krishna. So another very important lesson for all of us is, it is very important about how we are cooking, in what consciousness we are cooking. Because whatever consciousness we are cooking, that consciousness transfers to the food, and that consciousness will transfer to the person who is having that food. That is why if you analyze, all of us, we love our mothers very much. Why? Because from the day one, mother cooks for us. So that is why if we eat in hotels, restaurants more, then what happens? Because we pay money in the hotel, so that consciousness, that good consciousness will not transfer. So it is only the business consciousness transfers. So here Sudama and his good wife, they put their heart and soul with lot of devotion. They cook this poha and she gives that poha to Sudama. So please take this poha and offer it to Krishna. So then Sudama is very happy. He takes that poha and ties a knot and puts it in his small bag, and he starts